Good afternoon, everyone. It's Wednesday, March 11th. It is an afternoon report. Wanted to take a close look at the models today as something is coming up for that weekend swell. We still have southwest swell hitting us on Saturday, building throughout the day and peaking on Sunday and lasting well into the first part of next week. But it looks like we may have some wind issues along with that. So I wanted to break everything down that's going on right now. That's what's happening right now. Taking a first look at the wave charts, you can grab these over at wavecast.com. Click on Southern California under the forecast section. Highlighted in red, those are our 2 weekend days. 14th still showing that swell building along the coast. 15th that hitting us. Looks like it'll probably be a little bit overhead by Sunday, definitely by the looks of things right now. And in just case you missed it, you didn't actually see what is bringing us this swell, I'll replay that loop again. This is what was happening a few days ago down in the southern hemisphere. You can see there's a couple fetches that broke free off Antarctica. One moved directly to the north. Real nice. Here we go again. There's that first one that broke off. That'll be hitting us Saturday. This other one, though, moving up, that'll be what's going to be bringing us swell on Sunday. But we got a bit of a weather problem that's starting to show up on the models right now. You can see where Southern California is located. Red, that's what's known as positive vorticity. That's indicative of low pressure, kind of more along the lines of winds. That's what's bringing us more of that onshore flow today because we have somewhat of a northerly gradient pushing down on the coast, and that's bringing a north-northwest flow, causing a lot of this vorticity to spin up. As we start moving out in time, taking a look here at tomorrow on Thursday the 12th, we can see that there's still a lot of red vorticity around Southern California, still a lot as a system starts moving through the area. Then as we start getting closer, this is a look at Friday the 13th, we're seeing that low move out of the area, and then as we get towards Saturday, it doesn't look like it'll be so bad. We look at blue over Southern California. That's negative vorticity. That means winds would be in our favor. But then as we take a look at Sunday, look what happens. We're looking at a strong area of low pressure moving down the coast, and that would be causing some tight gradients. According to the weather models this morning, please note, this has definitely changed its scenario over the last 24 to 48 hours. That strong low pressure, as it meets up with those gradients, could cause a lot of north winds on Sunday, but it could be coming quite a nice offshore flow by Monday into Tuesday. Take a look at the wind charts. These are also generated over at wavecast.com under winds. This is a wind forecast for up in the Ventura County area. I'll show you one for more of the southern portion of Southern California in a second. You can see, though, the red area, we're seeing a lot of winds that would be picking up quite early on throughout the day on Saturday. And then even on Sunday the 15th, we're looking at those winds becoming actually quite strong. And this goes for the more southern areas, too. This is a wind reading that's taken near Dana Point off the models. We can see what would be happening. The 14th and 15th highlighted in red once again. Not a lot of completely calm winds, not exceptionally strong onshore either, but it looks like we are going to get an onshore push over the weekend. So it looks like the early morning sessions are going to be called to avoid any of those onshores that pick up in the afternoon. As far as other conditions, though, tide isn't looking too bad. This is the tide table from Los Angeles. Kind of just wanting to hit the middle of California to show what the tidal fluctuations would be. Not a whole heck of a lot of fluctuation during the day, actually looking to be pretty even Steven. We already peaked on that full moon earlier in the week, so by the weekend we're looking at more of an evening out of the tidal levels. So that's the state of things right now. We definitely have some swell headed our way for the weekend, building on Saturday and peaking on Sunday. And for all the heights and ETAs, exactly when that's going to be filling in, check out my SoCal surf report at wetsand.com. We do have a problem, though, that's come up today, and that's what I really wanted to focus on, and that's the wind issue. Looks like we could have some nice offshores by Monday and Tuesday, but over the weekend, it looks like we might see some northerly winds come down the coast, and that might lump things up a bit and might pick up those onshores quite early, especially for areas that are north of Orange County. So we have to see how that develops. But in the meantime, I'll definitely be keeping an eye on it. I will be updating my SoCal Surf Report on Thursday morning as well. See you then.